Let's start with the basic question. Why and when did you start your business here?
I started my business in 2004, alone on the market, shortly when Czech Republic was ready to join the European Union, or shortly after.
And the second question is why?
Because the market was completely underdeveloped. There was absolutely nobody who did this business, and I screened the market before, and I saw that there's a lot of opportunity for me here.
But now I think that there are some competitors in the Czech market, aren't they?
Yes, shortly after we started, they followed, which was a good sign that there is a lot of potential here.
Does it mean that you were the first one?
Yes, I was the first one, definitely. It was very difficult to be the first one because you don't know what will happen and you have nobody to mirror. So now several competitors are on the market, but I would say 3 of them are really serious.
Mm-hmm. And why would some client choose you, not your competitor?
Well, before I joined here, Czech Republic, I opened it. I just got a lot of international experience, and I think our international appearance and the already experience of my team on the international market makes us outstanding from the others.
And what about your personal experiences?
My personal experience is that I started really from zero. I started as a flight attendant and to finance my studies, and instead of being a babysitter, I was a flight attendant, so I got experience in each field of aviation, and then I managed a company with at least 15 aircrafts, and then I did a lot of selling and purchasing, and finally I think that 25 years of international experience in business aviation is quite a lot.
Okay, so back to your company and to your fleet. Could you say something more about your fleet?
Well, we started in the first year being brokers. That means we had no aircraft, and we just booked our competitors, which was very difficult. After 1 year, we got good results, and we decided to go for our own aircraft. And we were also successful, so the international scene has been alert, and we got a lot of inquiries to manage and operate aircraft. And at the moment, currently we have 2, and 1 is supposed to come in the next 2 weeks.
Okay, and a few sentences, please, about your clients, if it's possible. I don't want some names, but who are your clients in principle?
In principle, I would say the majority of my clients are business people. And ranking second are celebrities and very special singers and groups, and then we have private people. I cannot disclose a lot of names, but some of the names, of course, I can. When we have an official promotion tour, then we can talk about our clients.
So are there some actors, singers,
yes.
Politicians maybe also?
Well, politicians don't go on an official promotion tour sometimes, but I can, for example, say that we did the flights for REM, and what was very particularly special, they asked us to come to London to fly the tour from there. So we just had a victory over a lot of international competitors.
Okay. Would you be so kind and compare your flight to the other flights, I mean to the normal flights with normal jet services, with classical services? What are the differences, the main differences?
Yes, the main difference is that we really very much take care, coming back to our experience. It's that we know, or in particular I know, what the clients really like and what is it about, so it has to be really detailed.
Yes, but if I buy business class, they also care very, very good about me.
Yes, but they don't have your own China with your initials on it.
Okay.
And this is what we do.
What about destinations? Are there any destinations where you fly more often than to other places?
Well, definitely every year the destinations changes due to globalization and due to economic issues. And for this year, I can say that London, Paris, Moscow are our main destinations.
And what about some special places? I have heard about several special flights with your company.
We did a lot of special flights. We flew to Singapore, we flew to South Africa, to China. We went basically everywhere in the world.
And what about the center of London? I've heard something about some special landing.
Our aircrafts are specified to land in London City. It's very, very comfortable, but it requires a special procedure and a special requirement for the aircraft. And it's a very big challenge for the pilots because the runway is short and the approach is steep.
Okay, and now what are you preparing for your clients or potential clients?
In terms of?
I mean, what are you preparing now? Because I know that you are preparing some new things.
Well, from 1st of October, we decided that we will launch a chat setup center for business chats. It's unique in Europe. We will provide the potential owners of aircrafts with a lot of consulting and evaluation. That means we do this already since several months. And
is it necessary to have some special evaluation? When I want to buy a jet, I go and buy a jet, or not?
I think it's not that easy. First of all, I think that it would be important for you to know which size and which type you really need, because there is a difference between the wishes and the needs. And of course, when you decide for an aircraft, you buy an aircraft. It is like everybody wants to have a big aircraft and a nice aircraft, but the costs are very high, and it needs and requires a particular knowledge that you can evaluate the needs of a person or a company, and this is what we do with the setup center here, or at least in Europe.
At least in Europe or here in Czechia. Do you expect some Czech potential clients who
Yes.
will want to buy some new planes?
I expect, and we did also evaluation on the market, I expect, of course, a lot of clients from all over Europe, and we focus on Czech Republic as such, for sure.
Because you think that potential clients are here?
There are definitely a lot of potential clients here, yes. Especially for the small jets now, the very light jets. And coming back to the setup center, I just wanted to mention that the setup center means that we would like to inform the public about that, because we offer different modules, so we will also take care only on the maintenance or the purchase and the selling and everything which is connected to aircraft, business jet aircraft.
Thank you very much for this interview.
Thank you very much.
You.